Yep, our transitions are still screwy. I can't remember what it is that fixes that. There's a reason for it. I'm gonna have to write it down next time I figure it out. I can't remember. Unless I wrote it down already, which is possible. But I just kind of forgot. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're climbing the bitter climb. It's part 14, as you saw. And transitions are screwy, but the game isn't. So let's continue. Make the bitter climb. As we try to complete the campaign. Main campaign. That is this great game. This great PlayStation exclusive. It's Horizon Zero Dawn.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
Oh,
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
You can just take those over then. Also, I don't think I said this, but the Death Stranding thingy that we collected. So I couldn't remember this, but I was aware of it, that a studio of one of Kojima's studios is, if not the studio itself, is same building as Guerrilla Games. Hence the Easter eggs. Obviously, a lot of people have
it's guarded all right, but I can get through this.
a lot of people have a respect for Kojima as well. So there's always that little bit of a fanboy loving, understandably, in terms of that whole cinematic, immersive director style game development, you know, inspiration for that kind of thing. So there's a lot of love from other developers for Kojima and his work. Hence the even the icons of the
Can't be too prepared.
the icon graphics of the materials we found was the same as Kojima's studio logo. So yeah, and the doll was also in one of the trailers that we found as well. So it's a lot of nods to the Death Stranding thing, which is coming up. I can't remember what month. It's soon though, this year. There ain't too many all the PlayStation exclusives are now pretty much going on PC, or not long after. Which is obviously the more people can play games, the better, I say. On all the platforms, right? But it's still something worth knowing. Oh, hello. Not even that close. We've got stalkers. I have been here before, but under different pretenses. Into the ruins of Gaia Prime. Let's see if we can sneak.
I'll tuck that away.
So that's the story behind the Death Stranding stuff, basically. Anyway, we got our lovely warm socks. I don't believe there's any reveals from the content itself. It's just a nod to fellow mutual respect, basically. Should be interesting, Death Stranding though. It'll be a game that Kojima gets to make without the Konami nonsense. So I think you will get a complete game. And I look forward to finishing off Metal Gear Solid 5 as well, which was, I think, what I played with it is definitely his most gameplay game. Metal Gear 1 to whatever else is almost like movies to me than games. So hopefully he continues to strike the balance between game and movie. Sometimes the wannabe movie director takes over from the game for Kojima, in my opinion. And we're all entitled to them, aren't we? This is a nice scenic walk though. Or climb and walk. Just like real life. It's a normal real life stroll and climb. Also remember guys, we're half human, half the
Now
robot,
we know what they're
so.
guarding.
Revelations of the previous part. Watch if you haven't already. Oh man. Glint cocks take forever to die. Might need some distractions there. Are we wearing our sneaking suit? Yes, we are. Not wearing the sneaking suit, you get caught so quickly. I should save this, I don't have to travel here again. I like it seen though. I think I went as far as here and I went back. I ain't got any further. There was nothing else here. I can't take over the control of those guys because they're too high level, I think. This one I can. Come on. Come on. You big bastard, come on. That's gonna be a real pain. What have we got? I'm not sure about the bigger ones. If it doesn't work out, it can be seen instantly. I'm gonna try though, let's see. Not on you. I know it can work on you.
I can get out of this.
Turn around, you bum. Unfortunately, not facing the right way, is he? Oh lord. He got absolutely wrecked. Or it got absolutely wrecked, I should say. Let me see if I can do it on this one. Hold up. Let me charge some up. 1, 2, 3. Do I need 1 or 3? We'll find out soon. Just 1. Because they're not corrupted, so I think you don't need as much. This will help a lot. Wow. Corruption is the key. Been out this area a bit. Smooth. While it's stormy and busy. Wow, nice.
It's heavy. What's going on?
Shit, I clinched. Oh lord. How's he coming this way? I get you? Damn it, he moved last second. Shot dipped. That one took a few more shots.
Here they come.
Let's go around. On it. Go. Lead them to it. We're going in the right direction here? Yeah. Sneaky sneak. Solid snakes now. Probably not Kojima. Turn around. Yeah, it's pretty close. It's a bit too close, sir. I'm not hidden at the moment. Outside of my suit.
Again.
Come on, go over there somewhere, man. It sucks. Oh shit. I need to hit something else. Seems like there's not much else really. I can take this guy over if I can get him to turn around.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Ain't gonna work. I'm gonna try and take it over, but just sneak around instead. Use the cover of weather. It should be more climbable, no? Hello. There's one almighty climb. There we go. Alright, man. see if I can take this one over. You're mine, bitch. Your soul belongs to me. We got AI at least. Go and free some things up for me, maybe. Well, also, mark you just in case. God, it's serious, man. This is a fantastic game, though. I think I got a rating in my mind, and it might be one of the first games that gets this rating since I've been doing video reviews. Might be able to guess if you watch them. Whoa, that was deep. So again, this is all new now. Like from that park, I only went up to the camp thing previously to get the campfire as ever. This game's wicked. Long but wicked. I think I only ever got really frustrated on probably one quest that was just kind of like stacking. I didn't like the fact that I had to do quests. A quest that I'd already done. Just because someone asked for it, if that makes sense. Kind of like fighting things that I already had the parts for again. Kind of seemed goofy, but like 4 or 5 times over. But other than that, it's been stellar. Fantastic visuals, story, combat, mechanics, lore.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Huh?
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Probably. AI. Why has this been in here before? Maybe. Hacking wires or something. I know we haven't been here before, that's for sure. Getting them Tomb Raider feels
climbing
there.
path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
I can hear shit, I don't see shit. Yeah, getting Tomb Raider feels for some reason though.
Don't look down.
Oh gosh, that was a fell.
Look down.
Look down. Whoa!
Damn it.
She responded, I love it. She responded to me looking down. That was great. Great game. This is a great game. A good game right here, guys. It's a good game. Overall, a pleasure to play. I don't know how the DLC is gonna shape up, but main game.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Yeah, this definitely says Silas. Oops. I'm an obvious
There'll
shit.
be enough time later for you to ransack this place. years, I tried to
Fine
get
with
through
you.
this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Why'd you come here then?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
And why are you not here, sir?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Alright, let's get the show on the road, sir.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
No pressure then.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I guess the genius with Gaia using the DNA is we can get access to everything. Makes sense. Right, let me sit back up and adjust mic. Oh. 'Cause I need to keep my eyes peeled for any potential power cells and such. You guys keep yours peeled as well. Or else. That was a person then, or a thing. Lovely. Actually got room for things, imagine that. But I'll make sure I watch this mini-map as well, the boxes, as you see. This isn't some story, sure.
Logging arrivals, Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while.
Oops.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd work in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This
Wow.
sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Trying to say she'll probably be the last one alive.
Mind your footing.
That's crazy. I'm thinking to jump. Is that a grab as well? All grabs. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah. I think we're going down, right? We just went backwards. Testing Aloy's strength there. It's unquestionable though. He was born for this kind of work. This kind of wet work. Interesting camera angle. Very disorientating. Interesting. I have to go up, down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. Scary. Very scary. There's a climbable this side. It's saying we're meant to be going this way though. I suppose we'll be going this way. Yeah,
Guess
alright.
that's my way across.
Let's check over here first. What's this about? Is this backwards or what? Probably just backwards, right? Let's go backwards. What's this? Ah!
This should
There we
be
go,
the
guys.
last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
There we go. Found all of them. That's amazing. We didn't need to use the guide as well. Again, I wouldn't have even considered using the guide if we'd like found none of them in the first place, but usually when we find the majority, I'll usually kind of like use it as an exception. Let's slide down that, or I'm gonna die. Oh, we got the last one. Alright. It's wicked. Well, it looks suspicious. Yeah, we found all of them ourselves there. Just because we had the propensity to go off the beaten track. So yeah. It's good times. That was that death.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Going down that way? That looks like a death to me. Oh lord. I don't like this. Drop to the ledge instead. I don't like the craziness. No, stop going up. Stop going up. Damn it, I want to jump across. Just keeps going up. I'm not sure I can. Oh my lord, I don't like this. I don't like what she's doing here. Oh lord. Don't want to do that? Oh lord. The power cells are the ones I wanted more than anything than the data thingies. Data thingies are going to be tricky. Especially when you don't remember the minimap like I keep
Glad
forgetting.
that's over.
Alright. I'm going down or up. Looks like we're meant to go up, but let's check what's going on here.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Aha. Supplies. God bless whoever found all of the data points in the world without using the guide. Because, yeah. I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, it's possible, obviously, but it's going to take forever. It's going to take... You have to search every single inch. Keep your eyes open and do it while getting attacked as well. That's some kind of detection device or marker. That's long.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Ugh. Yeah, let's go back. Alright, sorry. Hello?
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Wow, how do I back myself? Quite a creepy fort, man. That way, so let's check what's going on here. If anything. Nope. There's something here.
evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Alright, so there's your Brokeback Mountain part of the game right there. I think he didn't realise, obviously, he wouldn't have known that if he was on Elysium, he would have been brown bread anyway. Since that place got messed up, remember? That place ran out of, I think it was ran out of food and stuff, so he would have been, him and Tom would have been screwed there anyway. Maybe even worse, I don't know. It's not how he thought it was anyway. Nothing went to plan. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everybody was screwed. They're screwed from the moment they made the robots. The moment you make Google Home have legs, that's the moment when things are finished. The moment you make Alexa have legs, game over, man. That's rocks.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but it's...
Shit. Alright. Set and finish first.
engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Alright, now we can go back in here. And it starts from here. Subject Journal 11/1964. 2064, I think it is. All damage under repair. Oh, right. That's going to take some time. Still think we're missing one here. Touch his life. Tight squeezes.
Elizabeth. What is this?
A world map of sorts. Just checking around first, as ever.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Damn. Memorial. Shit, man. That explains a lot to our DNA then. We got some serious grit. That's 3 data points here. Rest in
Hell,
peace.
Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Oh, was that it? Did I cut that off by accident?
Hell, Liz. I know.
I have to check if my jump freaked out.
I
Or
know you're never gonna hear this.
maybe it continues in
That's
these
not
two.
the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time.
Alright,
Great
fair.
work.
Alright.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me.
Oh,
Rest
right,
in
it's
peace,
flowers.
Liz. God knows you earned it.
I don't know why that's creepy. It's much more creepier making fake humans, and much of the other things are more creepy than any of this.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling.
Okay, that's creepy.
Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean...
Right, what?
Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Well, Gaia made another one. Yeah, didn't we... If I'm not mistaken, didn't we kind of help make the technology that destroyed the Earth in the first place, though? Which kind of makes us kind of semi-responsible as well, to be fair. We helped in that tech. I'm pretty sure we helped and we quit. If I remember right reading or whatever, we quit halfway through, but we're still responsible to a degree. Like, once you go past the Google Home stage, you start thinking about giving them legs and arms and all that stuff. And this kind of shit happens, you're responsible, man. I'm sorry. Doing that Elon Musk business, you're responsible. So, I mean, savior, I know what it's called when you cause the problem in the first place, though. We were part of the cause, so. So there.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Yeah, stop acting like a machine, sir.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel?
And that's coming from a machine.
She sacrificed herself for her
Half
friends,
machine.
for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time
Maybe
to
we
go
can
on.
find home. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we were kind of responsible for this thing as well. But it seems kind of oh look, this door opened up, wasn't it? It seems kind of goofy for us to be praised to such level when we kind of helped make the technology. The craziness in the first place.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Huh?
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
It's blocked off, right? Yeah. And that's where we came from, I believe. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I don't know if I'm getting it correct. Kind of getting praised for something that we're responsible for in the first place. I don't know. That kind of guilt can drive you to such things. I might be remembering things wrong. In which case, hero, I suppose, if I'm wrong. But I don't know. I don't know.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not tablet, Les. It's poison.
These ones are very short. Is he... I can't remember, did we read that he did some stupid shit as well? I mean, I know he was the head guy. And responsible as well. But like, did he do some shit as well? To mess with shit? I'm not sure he didn't, you know. I'm not sure he didn't. A lot of stuff going on in the story, so you have to kind of remember things. It's kind of tricky. It's not a simple story of a person wants to destroy the world. Gotta stop them, you know.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh. Almost went for the count there. I swear a jump looks like it's been stilted sometimes mid-air. So it feels like you're gonna drop off. Oh, it's shaking. Things are shaking. I don't like that. Need to equip with the shaking. Have I not died even once yet? It's unbelievable. Oh, what's he doing now?
I've been taking a hard look at the project.
He messed with something, you know.
It's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction.
He's messed with it, hasn't he?
With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Exactly.
Continue.
Vera caused the problem in the first place. It's like he wants to cause more problems. That's the only problem with Liz gone. He started doing some stupid shit. If I remember rightly, Pharaoh's the owner of the company, wasn't he? He's the one who wanted to sell the damn things for weapons in the first place. So he shouldn't have any say in what goes and what's right for everyone. He's a bum, basically. Billionaire bum. But yeah, I don't like where this is going either. It's gonna get darker. He's done some stupid shit, I guarantee you. He's got forced to that door there, by the way. There was something to the left. Oh boy. They should not have been dead like that. That wasn't the plan. What the hell?
What?
See, something was going on. Pharaoh done some dumb shit, I'm guaranteeing you.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
And killed them. He's a dumbass. He's a dumbass. It says to go back, but no. Let's go forward. I want to check here first. Real quick. They just forced me in there. How did they? Didn't want me to get the supplies. Scannable material. Pharaoh's done something dumb, I'm telling you. Something really dumb. He did something dumb before, and he's done it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 people there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Son of a bitch. I love how he kills them and not himself though. It's always other people's it's always the other people that have to be sacrificed, right? Rather than himself. So Sobek sacrifices herself, irrespective of whether she's semi-responsible anyway. This guy sacrifices others as ever, again. Following the same pattern. So he didn't learn a damn thing.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Oh boy. What a bum. What an absolute bum. I hope his death was fun.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Kill Pharaoh more like. He's the one that started this crap in the first place. Actually, they should have probably locked his ass up or something anyway. It reminds me of like the Doctor of Lost in Space. You should never keep that guy with you. It was going to cause problems at some point. Never trust those dudes. Those spineless types. Forging ahead without thinking first. Making decisions without questions.
Try not to fall to your death.
Thanks.
The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
I meant to. Oh boy.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Oh. That's the back where we came from, isn't it? Kinda. Kinda. Sick bastardos, Ted. Teddy Flintstone. Yeah. Disorientation. There we go. Back to helps thingy-majiggy. Huh? Oh. There's recordings now as well.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian, the Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Okay. Tell us everything.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
We've got a lot of time.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Hades, no doubt.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
The spire.
What did it want to know about the spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
So he's got all the machine parts on his damn body. Why
And the
Carja?
Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
So I'm thinking, is this guy, when he's saying last time, he's expecting us to kill his ass, not knowing that we're altruistic? Neither of you cared about
But
Meridian.
Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
And you betrayed. Why?
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Yeah.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
And you found out about someone picked up the focus, then,
So
I
when
guess?
did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you.
Ah.
System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Is there nothing you want to do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Oh, so I thought that might be a kill order. Yeah, I suppose so. You want knowledge at first.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
Wow.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Interesting character. Good characters, man. Good story. Good game. Everything makes sense, pretty much. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Nice meeting.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sundom's reign.
Define Carja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Carja.
Now that's more like it.
Yeah, that's a good voice right there to trust.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Carja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Yep, it's making sense. I'm missing one still, you know, on these audios, I think. Yeah, one.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together, guys. I need to just... I'm gonna see if I can find that last missing audio. Cause it's only one. I think we can find it. Gee, I didn't... Oh gosh. Is it numbered? Audio, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, oh gosh. 24, 36, 48. If it's going in that order, should be 59, I guess. I'm just looking. Should be in. It should have been in Gaia Prime. If that's the case. So I don't know. I'm also missing one of these though as well. I will try and find those lost ones. We've got all of the what do you call it? Cells, but I've missed. I'm not gonna try and get all of these, obviously. But, some of these I may just finish off. No point leaving ones. If they're easy enough to find, I'll cut them in like I did with the part 13. I think I did that, or 12. So yeah, we'll get that going. Probably. We shall see. Mountain that fell. Press done. Alright, let's upgrade up this bitch. Use that Solbic knowledge. Simon's lance. How did I lose health? Oh, I didn't lose health, it's my thingy. Recovered a powerful weapon. Melee weapon has a quick light attack, slower, heavy shock attack, and ability to ride along machines. I've already said that before already, but it's a little bit more damage, I'm guessing. Or maybe it's just for the special. What's that missing there? Just now? Oh, capacity, 13 out of 35. Oh, weapons. Uh, 34. The DLC is 30. So I'm gonna go by order. I'll do a check to see if that's the best way of doing it, like just go 32. Just go and do the DLC at this point now. And we leveled up as well, by the way. Why not?
Level up!
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Well, we can't fast travel yet. I've got a few things to clean up and do. I'll figure out. See if we can get this cells thing. How do I get down? Cell things down. Done. And then I don't even trust that. That's gonna die. How do I get down? Can't fast travel. Maybe this is... Oh wait, there's a ladder, there's a ladder. There is a ladder. Oh, here we go. I can just imagine this happened with other games. This is a very story-rich game. But let's pop up. Hold up. Yeah, it's just that one. Disrupt inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old sci-fi vids. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Well, that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing ZD Zero Dawn project labs. Filling up protocols. The base where repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Ugh. Opposite effect makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. Perez recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception lounge, Hollow Theatres, and first residence block at Zero Dawn's site has finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pac Rim and Aussie candidates, Pacific Rim. How scared and confused they must be, snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. I want to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to Zero Dawn site. As promised, delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble and test. I'm to launch Gaia at 06T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 10T. Wonder how long it will take to break the 1.38T record. MIE can go hang, sleep. Right, that was getting very technical. I'm afraid I don't know what she was on about. No, half of that. Envelopes wise, we've got no choice. Alright. We can fast travel now. Let's go catch up with. Oh, actually, let's get the. See if we can get this suit because there's some puzzles, right? Might not be able to. This Halo-looking suit. Where's the location of it? Oh, there it is. That's where we are. Where's the location of the quest? There it is. And then we'll go see if we can catch up at the grave memorial of the Rust. But then we will make a cut, and I'll see what's what in terms of whether we're meant to go and whether it's better to do the DLC at that point because it's once we hit the 30 mark, because our quest is level 34, and then we'll have a look at as well if I can potentially find those missing one items that I've missed, probably because I'm not using the mini-map oftentimes in the past videos. Especially when you're live as well, sometimes you might just end up doing the chitty-chatty and miss things even more sometimes. Which happens. Every type of delivery of content has its upsides and its downsides. And that's one of them. For the live side of things. End up missing your focus. Come on, Fred, before I get there. There we go. Where is it? Almost there, I think. Oh, past the entrance. Not down them damn trees. Yeah, no, I guess I've got no chance of him getting up there, but take it back. Don't disrespect him again. Ah, here we go. Oh shit. Alright, we're good. That water? Where is that Halo suit? Let's hope I can figure it out. Oh, I got the wrong one.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
There we go.
Only two
One
more.
there. One
Just
there.
one more.
And one there.
There we go. The last
Oh
one.
no.
All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
2, 3, 4, 5. I forget what this puzzle thing was.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Is this a 360-degree thing? Is that degrees? Last one was clock, right? It was clock based. That was goofy. It was kind of goofy.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Yeah, and then it was the time was somewhere. I wonder if that's her suit, Selbek's one that she was wearing. $90. The 90 will be down, kinda. I think. I don't even know. Maybe this one will be left. 360 would be the same. 90 will be right for 4. $630. Hold up. 330. Add up by 90. Oh gosh. Alright, wait there. I don't know. I don't know if any of this is right anyway. No, it's not right because one of those are triggered. I'm in trouble. I may have to cheat. I don't get it. don't get it. I'm gonna have to cheat, guys. I'm not gonna not get it based on one puzzle. It's not giving as much clues as she gave with the other one, though. Unfortunately. Oh, fire perception, yeah. That's what she was wearing, yeah. I think that's what Sobek was wearing. Did she say a circle or something? A shape? A circle? Because these only got 4 angles, so you'd think you'd think turns of 90 a time. Right then, wait then, 90 a time. A turn of 90, that should be right then actually. 270. That should be 3 turns, this one should be down actually. Now if it started at the top. Yeah. Are we starting from the 0 point? 0 plus 90 will be right. 90. It should be left, shouldn't it? Should be left, I think, maybe. 90. 90, 90, 90. 360. That should be the same place. There's 4 turns. The third one should be up, if that's correct. 450. Five turns. Right, let me get back in place. That means it should be right. It's 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then 630 was 6 turns, was it? Seven turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. I'll go and take the longest way.
Did it.
Oh, I got it.
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Damn, I got it. Alright.
Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Yeah, ultra weave, modern day Halo suit material is our mother's, sisters, whatever you call it, our DNA's suit. Obtained shield will out the box. Let's not mess around. Box must be open to reveal its context as well. Shield Wilver outfit. Take. Got the Shield Wilver outfit. Sweet. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Projects a damaged absorbent force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Oh wow. Look at that, it's all glowy. It's all glowy, man. Do they have any statistics stuff on it? Or just... Oh, no statistics, I guess it takes some damage. Maybe it just resists everything and takes some damage to a point. It makes noises as well. Almost looks like it's almost invisible. Definitely modern. Alright, that's that settled. Wicked. Let me see then. That's 34, the Lumen Shadow. The Wilds is 30. These are done. $32, I guess that would be the next thing. Until we figure out what we're doing with the 30 thingy one. Maybe even just gonna get those two complete. We'll clean up both the corrupt zones. That will leave the side of the frozen wilds, and I'll figure out what's going on with that. And also I have to grab the see if I can grab the other missing documents and stuff. There's only like one items for each of them. But I'm gonna take a pee. I'm bursting. But we will throw in, I'll cut into the clearing of the zones next, and then that will be probably the part, and then the next part we'll do the other things I talked about. But we'll clear the corruption zones first, I think, in this part. But I'll also go take a quick cut. Son of a bitch. Had to come all the way back, guys, because remember I said I'd look, see if we missed some stuff. Last data point. Of all the times I was worried about missing these things, right? At least in this section. And I thought we missed some already, but we hadn't. But go figure, the last area I missed one. So I had to come back. I just decided to check what location it is, but find it myself as usual. And it's popped up on my mini-map, so it looks like it's this way. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna see if I can do it with some of the other ones as well. But we still found it, we just got a little bit of guidance in terms of maybe there. Nothing here. Oh. In terms of you know, knowing that it's somewhere we've been already, we just need to search for it type of thing. So I've searched for it and I found it, I think. Get some of that sexy story stuff. This is mad crazy. How much doors have got bust up for this? So we're back at the Gaia crime thing, basically, where all the revelations happened with the memorial, in case you're wondering. Aha. Oh yeah, we do this backtracking here and now and then. It took a while to climb our way back up. You can't just teleport here through the power of technology, so one time check.
Alright, let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles.
Wow.
Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
There you go, guys. We're back when I've got something else put on the back end of part 14 here. Back in a moment, then. Gotta climb all the way back out like a little bitch. Alright, guys, so I know it's kind of ridiculous, but it's amazing that some of the stuff that's been missed here, but again. So this one is the last hologram data point I missed. I just again got the information where the area was, which is the Zero Dawn facility, but then I find it myself afterwards because again, we missed this stuff because I'm not taking in the minimap properly at times. But you see the boxes popped up there. Is that the Zero Dawn facility somewhere here? I've learned you can find the item that you're looking for as well, and then to get back quickly just die. which is quicker than trying to travel back, so that'll save some time. Somewhere here. Aha! I wonder why I missed this one though. That's not the same thing. It's actually a different thing. That hologram is somewhere here as well, so that's one of the data point things found at least. That's pretty cool. Save me some time. For debriefing after presentation 2. It's vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the councillor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespan and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that, while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow access to supplement articles GL1 through to P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical and euthanasia even. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period, during which counsellors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision, data corrupted, probably is final or forced. Alright, so that's, again, we're just reading the story things and finding the story stuff, because the story's cool in this game. I won't be, again, emphasizing we're not going to be able to find all these. That'll take forever. That's very hard to find all those. But the story stuff, we're already close to them, so we might as well find them. Maybe I'll cheat for these two ones here, because I have no idea. Unless it can give me a general location and I'll find it myself as normal. But these two, maybe we'll figure that one out. Same with this one. I don't even remember what scan glyphs are. Wow, we're missing one. But we'll have a look at that as well, maybe. And obviously we haven't touched Frozen Wilds yet. Hopefully I'll be better at making sure I remember to look at the minimap for Frozen Wilds, so I'm not missing these in the first place. Otherwise I have to go back and look for them again like I'm doing now. So maybe we'll come find these 3 as well. Potentially these 3 theoretically should be in the same place I am now, but I will cut until I find something. Again, so thanks guys, back in a moment. Alright, we're back again. Still in the, where are we again? Oh, Zero Dawn project facility. I think I'm missing, like I said, one more hologram. The actual data points, text ones, I think, quest ones, I think those do with the damaged ones, so I don't think we're missing those actually. They're gonna come over time. It's just this one, right? So I've come over here to this point here, and if you remember, there's a little bridge thing here, so I've just jumped over across it. Comes across. I don't know if it's here, but we haven't opened this, so let's try it. Why is the music so loud all of a sudden? Also, turn on the TVs in case it's picking up. Anything new in here? You guys might as well see this. Might be nothing though. I don't have to pry it open before. There's nothing in it. I don't see any boxes coming up on the minimap. So the timing things go. Oh look, there it is. It's popping up. I just saw a square, so I'm in the right place. Let me just see what else there is. Elevator shaft thing of some kind. There shouldn't be anything else of interest. We'll check out afterwards. Let's see. I think I may have found it. That's not a hologram, this is something else, isn't it? This is something else.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
That scumbag. Alright, so let me just check this elevator shaft thing, looking thing. I don't remember this. And that should be it, really. What is this? I'm stuck, man. Alright. I mean, it can't be anything. We've got all the...
needed the wash.
Yeah. Can't be anything. We've got all the tech stuff already. Quest-wise. I'm just wondering. I think for all intents and purposes this looks the same. So, that should be it. Still one or two things to grab. Yeah, it's nothing special. We've been here before, I think. So, next up will be marking that off. Those should pop up, I think, soon. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Those are text date points. Right there. Check a document here. What number are those ones? 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I think this was... This should be like 46. Yeah, 46, 47, and 48. It says the journal itself. 16th, 31st, and 15th. So 16, 31st, and 15, as you see there. So those will pop up soon. So that's done already as well. So the other thing is, screw the world one. Look how many there is. Ridiculous. I'm gonna check up on these to see if it's something I can just find. I don't think it's much point us leaving it empty. There's only one or two that we've missed. And then we'll look for this as well. Back in a moment again. Alright, so I could be causing myself some trouble. I've got loads of recordings I haven't organised. I don't think we've completed this one here, guys. I thought it was complete, but then I was thinking to myself, why is it blue? I actually don't think... I don't know if it's complete, because that's one of the... I was looking at the... turn on the TV audio. The thing here. As we go through the lost data points here, the missed ones, the non-world ones. This one's missing, and this one's missing. This is meant to be... Looking at assistance here. It's meant to be what you get for completing the Zeta. But we haven't completed it apparently. I thought we completed it already. Look at that, it's level 20. But it wasn't completed even though it was blue. It's not in our list, I think that's the problem. It's just information on the map. Look, see? I didn't even know that. So I screwed up. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Very weird. Not weird, but I just didn't read the map right? If I can just run there.
Low and quiet does it.
Let's see how they feel about that. Not find each other yet. Come on, no you want it. Just standing there like a gimp. go for a more permanent solution, shall we? There's a lot of them. Didn't even realise we hadn't finished this one. I thought there was something weird about not having an achievement or nothing for complete. Oh, there's one at something there as well. Oh, fight already, you bums. Sneak by for now. There's my friendly ones, help me! Wow, my health. Where's my friendly one? Am I friendly? Not really doing much, is he? Much shit on the floor. What the hell? We have to clear it first. Find the hidden entrance. Oops. What's that? Right, so it could be anywhere. Oh great. What's this? That's great. I'll just run in there and knock the door. Maybe it's up there, you know?
These will keep.
Alright, so. Yeah. I'm kind of a funny playthrough this one, because obviously the game is a great game, but like I said, the numbers have always been pretty poor live for it. And it's always because it's been, like I said, not old enough to be like Zelda Classic or something, where there's always views for those kind of games, right? But there's always competition with it.
Easy.
But also not new enough to be full of competition either, right? It's that kind of weird, odd kind of mix that you sometimes have. So it's kind of like I could have probably had more risk of spoilers and stuff, especially with this story kind of game. Like I wouldn't play too many story kinds of games anymore live anymore, because you always get a couple of people that are still sleeping with their well, not still, people that sleep with their mother, full stop. That if they come into chat, obviously they like to do some stupid shit. You don't want people that sleep with their mother in your community, right? Or because they'll be usually the ones that be like one of them people that come in tell you like someone's dead in a Red Dead Redemption, like as if you'd expect anyone to live in that kind of lifestyle anyway. But you know, they're tryhards. So let's get this done then, you know. Well, this was kind of like felt unfinished. I was thinking, what was that blue icon mean? Everything else wasn't blue. I didn't read the icons correctly, obviously. I failed you guys. Those of you that are watching. Like I said, it's a bit of a weird one. A very watchable game, but like watchable series for sure, but it's one of them ones. It's one of them weird hybrids, unfortunately. Underlay, level 20 this is, so we kind of got the timeline completely wrong. We saw the level there, didn't we? Did it have level on it? 20? I thought it was maybe a bug or something, or it's complete. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Mistakes were made. That's just the best way to do it. Point is, we're getting it done. I haven't missed it, so that's amazing. Yeah. It should be the last one. Oh wow. So yeah, it turns hostile to the net force field. Knocks them out of juiced mode though.
I'm not gonna be the one to
That's what I want to do. That's what I want. Yeah, unfortunately, we are greatly over-leveled, even more so than usual, due to failure to read the information. Might be a good thing, this looks nasty. This looks nasty. These ones have been more straightforward though, straight to the point. Some of the later ones. There's the first few ones were like more exploring at the same time. Grab all the things. We've got room all of a sudden as well, so that clean up. Is this thing following us? Underjaw, lovely. Lovely. Gonna want the tripped caster, I think. Good thing we've re-upped our supplies. That could work as well, that one there. Where is the... Oh, it's up there. Got some traps there. Those bastards are nasty, whatever level you are.
No, wire's too short.
Damn it. Let's go. Watch the electrics. So this would be able to take over Thunderjaws now, I think. Probably achievement for taking over every type of creature, I guess. It's about to get nasty.
Uh-oh, someone's grumpy.
Give me your guns. Have it. Still freaks me out, this thing. Give me that gun. Oh yeah, I suppose we'll just finish him off now. Bitch!
That's
Purple stealth. I ain't seen stealth in ages. Any blue will do. Alright. Crafting, yeah, modify. Where is it? Eight. Make it really stealthy stealth. Alright. The dual lens. Don't usually take the greens, but that's alright. Let's get the stuff. Alright. Thank you for playing, sir. Even though we came to you much unintentionally later than that'd have been nasty. We wouldn't be able to do it at 20 though. That'd be so hard to do at level 20. Even 25 would have been so hard as well. I mean, it's still hard even at like 50 whatever, because it's do so much damage. But we already knew by then the trick to basically use their weapon against it itself, get the guns off of them, and it's pretty makes the damage thing quicker.
Keep that for later.
Damage takes forever if you try and do it with your own weapons only. Nothing does damage like the Thunderjaw weapons. Nothing. My overriding it. Oh, it's the exiting thing. No idea. Oh, it must have opened up this maybe? This nasty looking thing. Been a while since we've done one of these. Give me that echo shell. Big ass thing. Alright, this is done. Dust off.
Information to help me override more machines.
Oh, skill point, punch XP. All cores overridden. There we go. See to overrides available. Underjaw, Rockbreaker, and Stormburst now.
This is the source of the Cauldron data intrusions, forcing them to make aggressive machines. They used to be part of Gaia, but now...
Let's check first. Oh, it's 2. That's just all that gooble gobble with. Summary, additive manufactured, blah 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 blah. And same thing, intrusion. Hephaestus as she's saying. She's telling us pretty much.
Just like Hades, it's on its own, following its own agenda. But why this? What's it trying to accomplish? Another mystery to solve. But first, I'll need to deal with Hades. I'd have to ditch something.
Alright, man. Beautiful. Now it's green. There we go. So I think that's what we was going to do. We was going to do the other thingies, weren't we? As the last thing for this part. Which was the, because I think after these 2 quests, we have to go into the Frozen Wilds. Which is, I've been checking the information, the best advice is pretty much do it once you hit the Lumen Shadow one. So that's what we're going to do after we clean up the rest of this, hopefully. So these can be quite tricky as well. By quite tricky, I mean very tricky. But then yeah, we'll be on DLC hype. Which is estimated about 15 hours. Which, well, for me that could potentially be 20 hours or 25 or something, gee. Great game, but a never ending one as well. Get some hard saves going just in case. Alright, let's go to the concentration area of the corruption. That's a ball. These are nasty, these are though. Nasty. Why am I sneaking suit? Cause yeah. No override, okay. Oh man.
It's holding!
Oh, great. Got two of them coming at me. This could be death. Half dead already, man. Not good, not good. Still got hit. Bloody hell. These things are nasty, man. Whoops, wrong button. Ow. I don't know, good trap for these guys still. And we've got loads of our blast now, so you know, get that going as well. Alright, that's doing it. That's doing damage. That's doing damage. Rock is glitching about. What the hell? Halfway. I hope it's counting when they go underground. Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's slow, but it's working. Come on, stop it. Hold up, I ain't got my thingy on me. Hold up, let me see if I can get those guys assistance.
busy with each other.
Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Shoot the shit out of them for me. Ah. Nope, dropping too far. I think they're still fighting it though. Come on, shoot the shit out of it for me. Bitch. Not your boyfriend. Now you have to go, sir. Guess you start with me.
That wasn't a warning.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave him. Might take ages to get with the problem. Lovely. What can't fit? I want that anyway. Here's the other one now.
Just go about your business.
Freeze stuff. We don't do the greens anymore. Unless it's food. That would do. Alright. One more. And that's part 14. Good part. This one's gonna be tough because it's 34. Hopefully it's not rock cocks, because the rock cocks are tough anyway though. I don't know, man. Those guys are always tough. Unless you get some good ground, they can't come underneath you every minute. It's very tough to fight them. And they do a lot of damage as well. emails while we here. There we go.
Me?
Shit, I messed up. Ah! This is too much aggro. Chubby slags. Oh. Absolute pause. Bitches. Right. Not much better then, is it? Still got hideous. Still can't take over these guys, can you?
That'll confuse things.
Nah, doesn't work. Wow. No hiding bushes here.
They saw me. This is it.
Ah! Whoa, I didn't see this one. Shit. Wrong button. I got stuck on the tree, couldn't move. And I pressed the wrong thing as well. But man, that's 32, still getting mullered. The leveling thing on this is interesting, really. Because typically, if you're level 50, what are we, 51 or 52 in a game, being those levels and taking on things that are 30 or whatever would be cake. Not in this game, man. Oh, come on, man. This is a horrible spawning place as well. think we have to start over. I think all of them are still alive now. Damage wise though, it's good damage. I think the damage reflects, but the damage you receive is mad. Oh lord, there's like 2 of them or something. Shit. Cheese them this time. Don't get me, bitch. Now what? I did not realize there was 2 though. That's probably. Oh, now it's. Ow! You get me from the side of it. It's about doing it your own cheese. I've got a thingy that does fire. I haven't used it a lot in a while. We should change that. Good shot. What the hell? Alright, I've got to watch the blast a bit better, clearly. Yeah, that move there. Oh shit, they're getting through the walls. They're cheesing me as well then. Oh, that's one.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Wow, almost killed me. Yeah, almost killed me. That's what I mean, even though they say whatever level damage they do, it seems to be either balanced or doesn't care about your level. Dead. Bitch. All corrupted zones cleared. There we go. Bloody hell, that was hard. Even if you're over leveled, this game is not easy. This game will make you look like a bitch. If it feels like it. I don't think I've ever felt overpowered in this game, ever. Not at any point. You just get your ass roly kicked everywhere. All the sexy stuff already.
Can't carry more.
Well, this used to be a nice neighborhood, and now it might be again. With all the corruption removed. It has a chance. Alright, I think you guys will agree with me, that was a badass part right there. Part 14. Loads of shit going on. Loads of shit completed. Loads of shit found. I think that's all the business I needed to clear up for us. All the quest data points we wanted, that will fill up. The other 3 will fill up. I'm not caring about or fussed about the world ones. Oh, scan glyphs though, what's that about? Scan glyphs, oh there, 1, 2, 10, 11, 12. Number 13. Why have I missed a 13 there? Oh weird. Wait there guys, let's have a quick look, see. Scan glyphs. Scan glyphs, why have I missed one? Something weird what happened, I bet. Is it 13 I just counted? Forgot now. 13 there. 13. Where the hell is that? Alright. So definitely using the guide for this, save some time here. I'm gonna look around for just for one. We might as well grab it since we only missing one. Let's see if I can make it out on this map here. Have we got the machines? Need the machines activated because this one's showing the map is near Broadhead site. Broadhead site's underneath the settlement. It might be this one here. No, it's not that one there. This one here? I think it's this one here, yeah. I don't even know how I got them in the first place, meant to be only on one. Missing in the first place, right? Because that's like a world thing. It's kind of strange. There's usually a good reason why I end up missing just kind of like one. And that's been the case so far. So, you know. I'll take it as a victory, man. Been pretty good overall. Checking the emails here. It's like GOG.com's got some sales going. Steam has some sell items going as well. Yeah, it looks good. Most of the games I've already got, so yeah. Pretty much expended all my funds for games right now. I was gonna buy some VR stuff, but I don't think I can do it just yet. I'll see. Maybe I can squeeze one in, but I doubt it. Actually, there's something we can scan here. I don't know what I've missed. I don't remember what glyphs are. I really don't remember it. Is it a thing that comes up on the map as a box? Oh look, I found it right away. Again, me not watching out for those boxes. The Banuk. Is this one of them long sprawling things? Oh, this is where this hyper ventilate. That's not the word I know. That's Banuk. Well traveled. I must let you guys read if you want to read that. This is not story based stuff, this is just more lore heavy based things. Sun shines these times once experienced a world without leaving the streets of Meridian. Fortunately for my investigations, Banuk outlanders seldom remain in Meridian long enough for exhaustive study. But the Banuk speak their territory in reverent tones, put plainly its most uncomfortable place in the world. Beauty, soaring glaciers of jeweled hills, pillars of steam that erupt on the earth, blowing oars in the skies above. Yes. There's no welcome, not in the land, more from its people. Look at this. This is a tome. This is the kind of thing you want when you're on the train or something, and you've already read tutorials and Bible passages and self-help books 50 times over. The concept of horrified Demet was made clear when expected to sleep. I must dig up my own hollow in the snow for my tent. The Banuk are the ones that already knew how to control or learn to control the creatures with their methods or better. As a my prize Turek, I received only a blank stares until one indicated I must skin and prepare it. They fished my glory portion before Banuk set off on a machine hunt with their shaman, and with machine bindings on to his very skin, a bit like what's his face. Silence. Their prey is my initiative. I was subject to shaman's curse and unwilling and held back to camp by some hunter. Mercifully, I lost my companions in the hall. A pitiless clear sky exchanged songs. Otherwise with it, work not from high noon, set about climbing back down to dawn settlement, and with it, some blessed civilization. As for the farewell marks, I saw no such thing, and I packed my wetly frozen belongings. Another Banuk mystery, perhaps. My advice to you, dear reader, is to let these people keep their mysteries to themselves, or they'll beat you up. Maybe. Alright. Yeah. So, let me see then. Is that it? Is that all of it that I want to get? Pretty much. That one will fill out soon. Those ones are all done. The world one is a ridiculous one. That's what you do if you have nothing else to do when you're like 12 years old, maybe. And this is the wild stuff. Yeah, it's looking good. 96.28% in the main game. I'm gonna quickly look at the statistics. I'm going to freeze frame and have a look. 89 hours played according to this. Interest. Just checking something. How many campfires? I want to see how many campfires was. It said we've lit 144. Does it matter if how many you've lit? Does it actually matter? I didn't bother lighting like every one of them. Is that a thing? I hope that's not like an achievement, something ridiculous. Here, see, there's 165 normal campfires, plus 5 hunting ground campfires, and 5 Banuk campfires, taking it to 175 total. 144 there, I don't know. It better not be an achievement if it's stupid. Nah, it doesn't look like it is, thank God. That'd be cool if you had to light them just to get it after we found all of them for travel purposes. I think that's everything for us pretty much then, guys. Next up will be the DLC. The Frozen Wilds. So yeah, I'll have to do some new, I'll probably do some new graphics for that. Graphics in it, but yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet game so far, man. Probably the only kind of thing that's kind of annoying, like I said, there's 1 or 2 top quests that are kind of like busy, worky, borderline-y, repetitive in terms of I already did this, why'd I have to kill this again? Just because someone asked me, even though I've got the parts already. And then there's probably the worst thing is probably the not being able to get out of dungeons or interior areas. You can't fast travel from them. You have to find the exit or die once you've collected the things. If you go backtracking, looking for stuff, you have to get back into the place because oftentimes they're not places that are easily accessible. But then they're not easily exitable either, so it's kind of like, ugh. so that can kind of like be a little bit annoying. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share and follow. Leave a comment if you want to. Follow on 2 or more platforms for safety reasons, as YouTube has already put a dumb-ass, fake-ass strike on the channel for nothing, or for lies really. So follow on 2 or more platforms like Twitter and Facebook and everything else, whatever you want to follow. Choose 2 and say no more about it to anyone. And I'll catch you in part 15. 15, yeah. Which, well, yeah, it would be part 15, but it'll be part 1 for Frozen Wilds, unless I find something else that we need to do first, but it should be Frozen Wilds next. So thank you. And oh yeah, we need to check out, I haven't showed you guys this armor, so I'll try and put that on there, and then we should be able to use this new armor. See what it does. This Shield Weaver, this Dream Weaver outfit. See what's going on. Thanks.